Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Kaitinjo here, and today I'll be working on Destiny Hero combos. So no rules, only combos. Then I'm gonna show you the deck profile. So I'll be uploading the duels some other time because I'm thinking of making it a Destiny Hero versus Meta video because this deck is just that good. It completes through the build, it completes through every hand trap in the game, you name it. I said hand trap, not flight gates or any other stuff. So yes, this is combo number one. So but before we start, you know it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe now. Let's get right into it. What? I actually never used the above text is on an official discussions. So it's actually in the OCG. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, let's just go to combo number one, which is only Fusion Destiny. So what can you do with only a single Fusion Destiny? Well, it's Destiny Hero, so you already know that it's going to be big. Now return back the malicious, summon another malicious. Now you can search for the plasma, right? Yes, you thought that that amateur to just pop something, then search plasma, tribute 3 monsters, and then pass on plasma. No, 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 no. We are going to do more than just that. So we're going to normal summon the Ferris hardcore. Yes, we actually normal summoned the Ferris. This is so surprising, even for me. When I did it first time, and I just discovered that I can do it. So yes, what can one Fusion Destiny get you? It can get you a Destiny Hero Plasma plus 1 pop. Okay, looks like I cannot read the text. Doesn't matter. What this card does is you can pop a card on your field and also 1 card on your opponent's field. So I wonder if it's only for monsters though. So you can pop itself and 1 other card. Then when this card gets destroyed by card effect, so it can't. So when you pop it, it just triggers. You can revive it back to the field during your standby phase of the next turn. So yes, this is it for combo number one. Again, that is a skill drain plus pop 1. So let's see. So wait, before we start, can I read it? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna read it to you later in the deck profile. So this hand is composed of, sorry, one sec, technical difficulties. Anyways, Fusion Destiny and Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. So what can Shadow Mist do in addition to Fusion Destiny? So by the way, this combo video is really important because, well, if the rest of your hand is just like, I don't know, hand traps, this will be very useful for you. So you see, this time we did not go for the Phoenix. We actually went into dangerous. Why did I say dangerous? Dang. So it's the effect. I mean, you already know its effect. Discard 1, send 1 Destiny Hero, then pop up. So you're going to send the draw guy. You know, the draw guy. Normal summon. Then we can actually special summon the Shadow Mist to search for the mask chain. So if you noticed, when we discarded it using Destiny Hero Dangerous, we did not activate its effect right away. So keep this in mind when you're playing this deck. You can only use 1 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist effect per turn, and only once that turn. The same with Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier, because these cards are just way too good if both of their effects can be activated during the same turn. Now you already see it, don't you? We have a skill drain that does not cost us 1000 life points, and we have a Macrocosmos. You know, no, it's actually better than Macrocosmos because you're about to see, one sec. Yes, because Dark Law's other effect is once per turn, if your opponent adds a card or cards from their deck to your hand except during the draw phase or the damage step, you can banish one random card from your opponent's hand. So this is actually better than Macrocosmos. And now our Shadow Mist is going to trigger so that it could search us and Honest Neo. So now our Destiny Hero Plasma can't get outed by simple things like, I don't know, Photon Thrasher attack. Yes, that's like the only thing I could think of right now. So yes, very nice. This is very great. 2 cards only gets you to 2 massive floodgates on the field, plus, you know, an attack protection. It doesn't matter, but yes, you get the point. So combo number 3. So this time it's going to be Fusion Destiny again. Don't, you know, the guy that commented on my speed droid, don't tell me that Terror Top is a one-off and most of the combos that I did was with Terror Top in your hand. I already commented on you, and please, the rest, just don't say Fusion Destiny is just a 3 card and you might even not get it. So yes, please, just don't say that. It's not good. So now we are actually going to send the Break Destiny to the graveyard just to banish it, just so that we could search for the D Force, you know, the vitamin D. Yes. So when this card is in the graveyard, you can banish it, then you can search for a Destiny Hero spell, a spell or trap card that says specifically the name of a Destiny Hero monster in text. So Destiny Hero Plasma in the text of this D4. So by the way, D-Force is actually very overpowered. You know, forget the you know, and you know, I really have to stop saying, you know, Destiny Hero versus Meta video. I'm gonna show you one of my replays that I did against. Wait, no, forget it. I actually deleted that replay. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Revive back Shadow Mist, search for the mask change. Now we have even 2 more extenders because of these 2. Now search, go, and again. Now you actually have the choice. Sorry, one sec. Okay, yes, now with this combo, it's not that different from the Shadow Mist replay, but it is different in its own ways, because if you're playing against a heavy trap deck in their like set 5 pass, this time you do not need to go for the Dark Law. Instead you can just target the Liquid Soldier, then go for the Masked Hero Acid. So what this card do is, when this card is special summon, destroy as many spell and traps your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, all monsters they control lose 300 attack points. So the losing the attack points doesn't really matter that much, but yes, it deserves its name. Now since it's a combo deck, so you're going to go for the Dark Law, of course, Honest Neos, and yeah, GG man. And yes, I got enough attack points just to go for the kill. So combo number 4. Again, do not comment on the Fusion Destiny, please. So this is just if you wanna do it, I have a little small artifact deck. Don't worry, it's in the side deck, or just for the, you know, idea section. Yes, that was what is in the tip of my tongue. So you can just make artifact Dagda, which is very easy to achieve, just the 2 monsters with different names. Then you have to just activate anything so that the artifact Dagda can chain to it and set the artifact sign. Then it doesn't matter if it is Fusion Destiny this time, because all you need to do is just summon the Destiny Hero Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. So yes, all you need to do is just summon Dagda, then this one. Then now you have 1 pop plus no extra deck for your opponent. And yeah, that was it. And this was very nice. So it's nice to know that heroes can have a extra deck lock, which is very funny. Anyways, let's go for the combo number 5. Okay, finally some hand or a combo that does not involve Fusion Destiny. So wait, okay, yes, so your hand is Ferris and Shadow Mist. Let's restart this again. Now, did you see what I did there? Have you noticed something? Wait, yes, there. I put the Destiny Hero Plasma on top of my deck using the effect of the Denier. So why would I do that, right? Just wait and see. There's some big brain place. You see that? I actually drawed into the Destiny Plasma by putting it on top using the Denier's effect, then drawing it off Liquid Soldier's effect when we summoned the Absolute Zero using the Miracle Fusion. So this was some big brains on my side, so you gotta acknowledge me, people. Now, you already know it. It's just a full OTK time. If your opponent just gets rid of this Absolute Zero without negates, he's dead. I'm telling you, he's just dead. Because when this card leaves the field, it's just Regekis the entire field. So now we have enough attack points to finish and OTK our opponent. So this was for combo number 5, and now I have. Oh, okay. I really thought that I deleted this Destino versus Tri Brigade. Actually, I have to delete this because it was a weak guy that kind of misplayed a bit. So, but first, this is a combo through Nibiru. So, if you have Ferris and Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, you can play through Nibiru. You just need to do the same thing all over again, but you know, little things should be different. Not that much, but you get it. So this is the 5th summon. So now let's see again. Nice. Now we have the entire graveyard resource and the Miracle Fusion that we still did not summon. Oh my god, why can't just forget it. This is so tiresome. So we still did not summon the Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer. There is also a combo when you can summon the Destroyer Phoenix Enforcers, and when your opponent Nibiru's, you activate the Enforcer's effect so that you could pop it and another card on the field so that you can special summon it in the standby phase of next turn of your opponent's turn, so that you could play through Nibiru effectively. Now we just we just have everything right now. Plasma, of course, why not? We are even going to use that. Oh, by the way, if you're asking why did you summon this and not the Phoenix Enforcer, I have no idea. I think I did not have enough materials, and when I actually clicked on the Stratos and any other elemental hero card, I thought that I could actually make, I don't know, was it Absolute Zero? Yes, I thought that I could go into Absolute Zero or Sunrise, but I could not do that because of the restriction on some card. Annoying. And yes, that is true Nibiru. I actually equipped my Nibiru to the Plasma, and yes, a skill drain. I still have a Plasma, and Yes, very fantastic. I have OTK next turn. That is really beautiful. So just for the tip and for the bonus, I'm going to show you this replay. So this was game 1, and our opponent is already legit. Look at this hand. He got Gamma, cross-out designator. This card will not help him out any way possible. 2 forbidden droplets, and he already got the fractal, which is the only card he needs to OTK with. And of course, yes, I mean, look at this. He got a full-fledged, I mean, half. He doesn't have the Appaloosa with the Ancient Warriors. Yes, this one. I actually never read this card. Ancient Warriors has Double Dragon Lord. Okay. What, did you think that I'm actually going to read the text? No, I do not play Tribute Gate, and I do not plan on doing that. Now, I really was playing it very cautiously because he got 3 freaking back rows, and I got this hand that already opens a plasma, which is really great. And the best part of this entire thing is that I have 2 D-forces. You do not know how much it means to me to have 2 D-forces. Summon that, you know, if he attempts to activate anything, you know, I could just pop. Or pop this one, who knows. Now, dual damage. Now I can add the plasma back to my hand from my GUI. I actually misplayed there, that's why I activated the second one. And Ominous Almond, sure. Pop both of them. He's going to pop my Dark Law, but it doesn't matter since it was already banished. Now I got, yes, GG. It's just 1 Destiny Hero Plasma, and I could attack twice with the plasma because of the D-force, and I could equip it because of plasma's other effect. So this is very nice. I break his board, and yes, fully OTK'd. By the way, if you're asking why couldn't he just activate forbidden droplets and this and just, I don't know, negate or half the attack so that he would survive, it's because of D-force. This card is just too overpowered. Read its second effect. Your opponent cannot target cards you control with card effects. You can literally splash this card just so that your opponent will not target you with card effects. God damn, I cannot talk. Okay, so yes, this was game 1, and game 2 I had a terrible hand, and now this is game 3. And again, look at his hand. What the is wrong with his hand? And looks like I got an Ash Blossom. Surprising, because you do not really get hand traps that often. And the entire thing that will kill me is just this one Lancia. One Lancia killed me, murdered me, annihilated me. Now he's going to activate Lancia since the Vion can actually banish, and I couldn't just have game. Of course, Fractal, Kit, and 2 Tri-Brigade Revolt, and I'm still going to play through that. And how can this hand just get any better, guys? I don't care. And he sadly uses Hull Mirage, and I popped the second Revolt. Now it's kind of in a bad situation if I could not out this one, but yeah, we all know that's not true, and I'm just going to out it anyways. And OTK with a massive board. And yes, this is just beautiful. GG, and attack with Dystopia with the main ace monster for Aster Phoenix, and GG no re. I mean, the main monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! RP, not in the original show. So this is another bonus. So you already read the title. It's Destiny Hero Best Deck. So let's see what a reinforcement of the army, foolish burial, Ferris, and a ghost bell can't get us. This is searched by the reinforcement of the army, so we just got everything right now. This is so beautiful. And by the way, do not do this misplay. Do not search for the Stratos with the reinforcement of the army. Just don't. That will maximize your number of summons before your opponent Nibiru. So you're kind of plus this is like the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. But just minimize the amount of your summons in the beginning of the duel. That's just always better. That this is not a combo 3 Nibiru, so I'm just going to play Slake, summon, add. This is going to be a big board right here. You have no idea. Phoenix. We did all of that. We still did not use the elemental hero Stratus yet. Fantastic. This is just how good Destiny heroes or heroes are in general right now. And look at this. We have a pop, a plasma, a Regeki. Yes, this is a Regeki and a back row wipe because we can go into the masked hero acid using the elemental hero absolute zero, and when absolute zero gets removed from the field, goodbye all monsters using the absolute zero, and when masked hero acid hits the field, goodbye for every back row. So this is very nice, and yes, this is just fantastic. We have two cards, and they are already entire board wipes. We have one pop, it doesn't matter, but still one pop, and we have a skill drain. Your opponent right now needs a forbidden droplet for 2. No. Even forbidden droplet can't do anything. Even if he negates absolute zero, the mask change can still board wipe his entire back row using the acid, and the absolute zero will still be able to trigger. But yes, well, wonder if this will still trigger. And yes, that was just it for the combo. So right now let's go for the deck profile. So this is it for the deck profile. Pretty simple. So 1 plasma, 1 honest, 2 malicious. This card is limited anyways. Ferris, 2 Stratos only 2 is needed. You do not need any more than that. You can just search it using discarding Shadow Mist, using the hero lifts or the reinforcements of the army. So I do not believe in any way or forms that you need a third Stratos. The deck doesn't lack consistency. You know what deck lacks the consistency? Galaxy Eyes. It needs a field spell that searches basically any galaxy or photon card, not monsters. Then 1 Dragai. I really like this card. It's just really great. Liquid Soldier, obviously, then for the obvious package. Then 1 Denier, since the second effect of Denier is just once per duel. I play only small amount of hand trap, so 3 Ash, 2 Ghost Bell. Ghost Bell is my favorite choice because this kind of stops the Tri-Brigades banish from the graveyards and summon a link monster by banishing. So this is really effective against Tri-Brigade. So 2 is needed, at least to play 2. The hero lives, so obviously for the consistency cards. We have these 2. Then we have these 3 cards which are limited, which are really good. Then for the fusion cards we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We play 8 fusion cards that does not break. What kind of deck plays 8 fusion cards that doesn't break? It's this deck. Anyways, we have triple tactical talents. This card real good playing through interruptions and playing through hand traps too. Then 2 forbidden droplets because why not? By the way, don't play like 2 triple tactical talents, 1 forbidden droplet. It doesn't make sense. play one this one then two of these, so that makes a bit more sense than the other way around. And also do not cut them for any other hand traps, just don't. This deck is just really good going first and second, and for going second your elemental hero cards might not be enough to break an entire board. So these three cards might just help you. If you get one of them, you already know that you can beat whatever your opponent's board is, probably. Then we have two D4s and one Destiny Break. I really do not think that the first effect of Destiny Break might be relevant. It just does not make me want to set this card just to activate it. It just does not make me. It just doesn't convince me. Look at this. Target one Destiny in the Dragoon, not Dragoon, yes, or one level 8 or higher Destiny or monster you control. Destroy it, and if you do, skip your opponent's next main phase 1. This is good because, I don't know, you can pop the Phoenix Enforcer and it will just return back to the field. But the issue I have with this is that it says your opponent is the next main phase 1. So it's not the main phase that your opponent will be getting right now. And if he can just break your board and OTK you, this effect will never come up, I assure you. But you can still play it as a casual version. If you want casual Destiny heroes with, you know, the old school really great Destiny cards, just tell me in the comments and I can do that, but it will never ever be in the same level as this deck right here. And the only relevant effect is the add one spell and trap, specifically says Destiny hero in Dragoon or a Destiny hero monster's name in its text. So this is like the only relevant effect that I see in Destiny, in Break the Destiny. Yes, Break the Destiny. Wasn't there a card that says Bending Destiny, and it was a fortune lady. It's from the fortune lady. It doesn't matter. Anyways, for the extra deck, I have this nice big package. So this is very standard actually. One Vert Anaconda. You might need to send the Fusion Destiny or the Miracle Fusion so that you could fusion into, you know, basically anything that would be helpful in your situation. Two of this, one of course, and and anything else is irrelevant, probably. But this is just it. One Dystopia, one Acid, one card that I cannot pronounce its name correctly, one Absolute Zero, Sunrise, Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, two Dark Law, one Blast. By the way, Blast is actually a very good card because it kind of dodges ability. I mean, what the fuck am I saying? It kind of makes you versatile against oh goddamn, what was it called? Impermanence and Valor, so that your elemental hero Stratus can search freely. So you just need this card. This is like the only reason you play the Blast. Plus it have a real nice effect if you summon it. No, not if you summon it. If this card is forget it. If this card is special summon, you can target one face-up monster on field. Yes, it does matter. It just half it's just half attacked. But a really good effect is once per turn quick effect, you can pay 500 LP, then target one spell and trap your opponent control, return it to the hand. So this is really good if you're playing against a trap deck and your opponent kinda wants us to get rid of your Stratos, I don't know, maybe an Imperm or something else. You can just activate Mask Change and just go to this one, then bounce another back row, so that will just waste an interruption, which is very very helpful. Plus it's have a low attack stats, forget it. Yes, and yeah, that's it for the extra deck. I really don't think there is anything else worth to be mentioned except how good the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer is. This deck is just meta out of the blue. This deck is legitimately better than Salamangrates. I'm telling you, this is way better than Salamangrates, and Sky Strikers. Sky Strikers have no chance against the elemental heroes. Anyways, for the side deck, I did not prepare a proper side deck. I know, shrine some cards. I really did not need even to side in any of my duels. Well, oh, by the way, I told you that I would be uploading this on Wednesday, but I couldn't record this on Wednesday, so yes, I kinda need to move in one more day. Anyways, I have the artifact sign and the dagger. You can just put the Great Decrementor out for the dagger, and for the artifact sign you can put the Break the Destiny. It's not that relevant. The Break the Destiny is not that good, but it's still helpful. And yeah, that's it. I don't know, maybe if you want to play Nibiru, this is for the idea section. I do not need Nibiru. Anyways, yeah, that is it for this lovely heroes deck profile. So I wonder if I could call this Destiny Hero deck profile on the thumbnail or on the title of the video. So I think I'm just gonna call it heroes. I mean, 1 2 3 wait, 1 2 3 4 5. So only 5 Destiny Hero main deck monsters. So in the okay, 1 2 3 4. I have 4 5. Anyways, I have 10 Destiny Hero monsters in a deck with 55 cards including the extra deck. So I'm just gonna call this heroes. So yes, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and see you on the next time. Please don't share this video. Just share it with yourself and say that it was Kite Tenjo who helped me make this deck. I do not know why I say that. It doesn't matter. It's still sharing it, doesn't it? Anyways, peace.